does he define your relationship in his heart? Let's look at this topic today. Stop wishing competition. Choose the most attractive group out of the 3 eliminated. Let's take a look at the choice of the first group ranking. This ranking shows that it's the kind that really wants to cherish the relationship with you and wants to cherish you, but it feels like both people stink. Or in other words, there may be some paradoxical sides, making him feel as if there is such a good relationship and opportunity, and then it's gone. We'll define the relationship between me and you, or you as some plan. The lost relationship is the state of the past 12 votes.
But you need to see that
That's very good. And he really is in the state of wanting to exchange sincerity for sincerity. Subtitles provided by the Amara or community.
only to make you
You may have been
complete
thinking,
mess.
and then you chase to the present. Actually, there will be a feeling that you can no longer continue in this way, or you have already decided to learn this. You don't want to turn anymore. Your position in his heart used to be very high, like a queen high above, but now it seems a bit shocking and furious. Should we adjust this situation? Especially Austin, not really kissable. You are no longer the way you used to be, and it seems like you are against him either because something happened to him or because of a past experience between you two. So far in this relationship, he feels not too comfortable. It makes him feel like the good things of the past, the beautiful things of the past are gone. So how does he define your relationship from this group of friends' perspective? However, some people really wanted to cherish it, but now it seems to have found a way and a path to cherish it. So above, let's choose the first group ranking over and over again. Let's take a look at choosing the second group of rankings. This group of rankings gives a very strong and mythical sense of fate that the two people are constantly accompanying each other. It continues, and even you still have a very deep link, very deep like this. Let the two people go on. And this kind of thing actually makes him have a kind of full of elegance and business desire but not satisfied, or that is to say he actually always has some relationships he wants to develop with you or wants to push with you, but then there will be a lot of obstacles in reality. For example, he has actually been doing so. He categorizes you as a lover, regardless of the actual state of your relationship, whether you've broken up or haven't yet gotten together. He wants to put you in that position in his heart. Then the other fisherman said that these two people are in the cats. The process of development and getting along, there will be a lot of questioning and interference from the outside world, and this question and interference will really affect the development of two people, or the timing of two people meeting will not be particularly right. For example, it might be a very quick meeting, very fast sparks flying, and then very fast words would let the two people invade us. It's that kind of unexpected encounter that makes it difficult for two people to have a very stable relationship, so the two are always kind of dragging in this state. At the same time, this ranking is probably some constants around him. In fact, there might be families. In fact, he can't give you a lot because for him he will be constrained by some realities. Many times he has a desire to move but dare not to. So for your group, it's actually quite painful and quite a limited state. So a very different world will appear for both of you. It seems to be ending, but this ending doesn't seem satisfactory. Or that is, it has been dragging all the time and cannot welcome a satisfactory result. Or to welcome a perfect ending, these two people will just get stuck here. Actually, when looking at this ranking, the gap between the two people would actually be quite slight. If you say you have developed an emotional line, there is a link of emotion actually. The feeling she and this relationship give you is very deep. The happiness represented by the creative type is ultimate happiness. It's like making you enjoy this kind of wow. This happiness is beyond. It's just daily operations, ordinary treatment status. Made a choice with this ranking and then uploaded it to the internet. Let's look at choosing the third set of cards. When you look at this card, it feels like there are a lot of landings. A For instance, two people could have been classmates, colleagues, or even closer like desk mates, or good playmates, or study partners. So where does he define you? He defines you in such a position. Even if he has feelings for you and thinks about you, he will hide his thoughts very deeply, making you feel like he seems like a friend in this kind of group film.
Thank you.
If it's a drama, it doesn't have that kind of feeling of having great ideals. Even if I don't see you, it will make you feel as if it's every day. Whether it's enchanting or scary, we can offend as we would know, but according to Xu Changsheng, it seems that he is precisely because he does not want to destroy your relationship, so he will change them to a single one, and he will be fair in his actions. He himself actually is. I've done a lot for you quietly, for instance, silently watching you or doing something for you, but I won't coordinate it. Recalling it feels a bit like. And then he will hate you, but maybe he is just afraid to be with you. I'm afraid that after the two natural people, I will speak two words and that's it. If that's the case, it might make him feel like that if one day he can't strategize anymore, he might not even have friends who can strategize. Therefore, will not forget Han Guo Yu. So, if there is a couple relationship between two people, in fact, for you, he himself will make you feel that you can be yourself when you are with him. Then he will take on more responsibility, more status, but sometimes you might have a kind of bipolar state in front of him, which is super toxic, and sometimes he just gives up. So actually, for this set of cards, if you guys are alone together, the cards really hope you can stick to more of yourself, and everyone needs to let go. They actually like your true self a lot. These are for those who chose the third group. I hope this can help you and wish you well.